I did not realize that there wasn't any sound, so I'm just gonna go sound off my camera. Hopefully you can hear that now. Chat, let me know if you can hear sound now. All right, let me know if you can hear sound now. Apologies for before if the sound wasn't coming through. All right, I had a headphone set in that I thought was playing sound. I'll go back to what I was saying. So, took me literally 3 seconds from after this fight took place, so this live started, to see Canelo fans out there. All right, and the place is buzzing. So this grandstand over here, all right, is set up. All right, they've been playing music here. All right, and I'm sure they're going to be starting a concert here. All right, as we walk along the strip. All right, here in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right. So I was saying earlier when there was no sound, apologies for that. I've got a little walk to do here because I'm a vegetarian and not a lot of restaurants here have offered that option to me, but there is a very good restaurant that I discovered with my wife here last time we came, so I'm gonna head up to that place. It's called Nacho Daddy. Pretty good food, good vegetarian options. And look, big fight week here in Las Vegas, Nevada. So I'm gonna go back to what I was saying earlier about this fight when there was no sound. Thank you for alerting me to that issue. So Dimitri Bivol looked ready, all right? Dimitri Bivol weighed in at a solid 174.6 pounds. Canelo was not really much lighter. He weighed in at 174.4 pounds, okay? And they both looked shredded. They both looked confident. And in fact, Dimitri Bivol was even kind of going back and forth with the crowd that was there. Huge crowd, actually. Huge crowd, filled mostly with Mexican fans. And it was in the plaza of the T-Mobile Arena. So the plaza, I'm not gonna walk all the way down there, but it's kind of down that way past those lights, all right? So I've been saying this all along, I've been beating this drum pretty hard, that Dimitri Bivol might be, other than Floyd Mayweather Jr., of course, Canelo's best challenge, all right? He just might be Canelo's best challenge. And why do I say that? Because he's at 175 pounds, which is the highest weight class that Canelo has fought at. You here for the Canelo fight? Canelo fight? All right, here we got some Canelo fans over here. All right, what's your prediction?
8th round.
8th round, knockout, body or head?
Head, sure.
Headshot.
Yeah,
Okay. Decision, unanimous? Canelo. There we go. All right, thank you guys. So basically the T-Mobile Arena is down that way, all right? We're not gonna go there. I'll do plenty of coverage from that site tomorrow. So as I was saying, back to what I was saying, all right? And I agree, Sir Alex Ferguson. This is the toughest fight Canelo could have taken, other than Beterbiev. It's 1 and 1A, as far as I'm concerned. Pick your poison. It's Canelo or it's Beterbiev or Bivol. The best at the 175 weight class is between those two guys. I don't think that is even really disputable. All right. If you like the power, you're gonna go with Beterbiev. If you like the boxing skill and like sweet science aspect more, you're gonna go for Bivol. All right. You're gonna go for Bivol. All right, but either way, Canelo is taking on a very viable opponent. All right, a guy that's going to be coming to win, and a guy that fights in the highest weight class that Canelo has ever fought in. All right, you here for the Canelo fight? He's enjoying Vegas. It's tomorrow night.
Oh no, I gotta leave tomorrow. I wish I was here for it.
There you go.
You doing a podcast?
Yeah, I'm covering it live right now on my YouTube channel. I'm
What
sure.
up?
Oh, you gotta go this way.
Hey!
All right. People are enjoying the Las Vegas Strip.
YouTube what?
YouTube. I'm on YouTube. Look up Maestro.
Maestro.
Maestro. Look me up.
Got it.
All right. Thank you. So the fight fans are out in full effect. All right. So back to what I was saying. Bivol very well could be Canelo's toughest test. And I'm saying it again. I mean, he's a light heavyweight. Canelo has only fought once at light heavyweight, and that fight was against Sergey Kovalev. You know, you may think I'm wrong about this, but I think that Kovalev is not as good of a fighter as Dmitry Bivol. Dmitry Bivol is more skilled than Kovalev. Dmitry Bivol is younger than Kovalev was when Canelo fought him. And Dmitry Bivol is an undefeated fighter. Sergey Kovalev had lost twice to Andre Ward. Now, my brother Kenny T, knocked out by Kenny, didn't like the decision that was given in the first Kovalev fight with Andre Ward, and didn't like the fact that Andre Ward retired after the second fight, and didn't really like how that fight went either. But regardless of that, Bivol is an undefeated light heavyweight. Canelo's never fought higher than light heavyweight. He's only fought once at light heavyweight. And because of that, look, I'm gonna rate Bivol second to Floyd. All right? I mean, ask yourselves this. What's the bigger challenge for Canelo at this point? Triple G or Bivol? I think pretty much anyone is gonna say Bivol over Triple G. Right? And I'm not even gonna get into the whole age thing with Triple G. I think Bivol is at least as accomplished as Triple G was when Canelo fought him. Think about it, who had Triple G really beat prior to the Canelo fight, right? And guess what? He's also 15 pounds heavier. So how could he not be a more accomplished or more competitive opponent than Triple G? I mean, that's my logic. Right, it's an opinion, but most of my opinions when it comes to boxing, not most, I would say all, are based on some kind of a coherent, logical argument, right? So, all credit to Bivol, all credit to Canelo. This is gonna be a really good fight, and people should not be underrating Bivol. All right, they shouldn't be underrating Bivol at all. So here's something that you're gonna see a lot of here in Vegas right now. Canelo, things being sold, all right? Team Canelo, see Team Canelo. All right, so get your stuff here on the Las Vegas Strip. We got flags, we got bandanas, all right? There you go, more Canelo fans here. All right, so as you can see, guys, the Strip is absolutely buzzing right now, all right? A lot of people out here to see Canelo Alvarez do his thing tomorrow night, all right, against Dmitry Bivol. So here we got some more things being sold right here. We got Canelo. We got a Canelo fan. Give me a decision. Give me a prediction. More Canelo fans. More Canelo gear.
Don't forget this part.
All right. I'm gonna get the dog here with the. Oh, there you go. Oh, we got the main dog here. Are they Canelo fans?
Yeah.
All right, they're going for Canelo too?
Yeah.
All right, absolutely. Canelo fans? All right, a lot of Canelo fans, ladies and gentlemen, as I adjust the camera view here. So yeah, as I said, I'm rating Triple G below Bivol as an opponent to Canelo, and I'm rating Bivol as the second toughest opponent that Canelo has faced in his career. All right, in his career. All right, now people may say, oh, well, Triple G, you know, he was a monster. He beat Canelo the first time. Well, officially on the books, he did it. Canelo fans, Canelo.
Canelo number one.
It's all Canelo. Let me. ¿Dónde puedo comprar cosas de Dimitri Bivol? ¿Tú tienes gorras de Dimitri Bivol o no? Rusia. ¿Ya lo tienes o no?
No.
Okay, so I was just asking if any of these guys have Bivol gear. They don't. All right, it's all Canelo over here. ¿Y vas a la pelea mañana?
Mañana voy a la pelea.
Okay.
Ganamos en el 7.
¿7?
Canelo number one. México Power, Los Ángeles, LA.
There you go.
¡Todo México!
¿Al cuerpo a la cabeza?
Uno, cuerpo, la cara.
Okay.
Knockout.
Okay, knockout.
Number 7, knockout.
All right, there we go.
All right, man.
All right, you guys heard it. All right, you guys heard it right there. We look more Canelo gear. I can't take a step without more Canelo gear. We got a T-shirt right there. Let me see that T-shirt. That's a nice T-shirt right there. How much is that T-shirt? $20. It's a good price. All right. So we're here on the strip. If you want to know where to get your gear, all right, right in front of the Walgreens, down to that footbridge over there. It's all Canelo gear here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We got Canelo fans to the left. We got Canelo fans to the right. All right, Canelo fans? Yep. All right, there you go. They're here to see Canelo. All right, so let's keep walking a little bit. Shoeshine, what's good, my brother? All right, the strip is buzzing. It's Canelo Bivol Eve, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the strip is absolutely buzzing. And as you can see, all right, Las Vegas is a Canelo town. Speaking of which, I actually haven't really seen a lot of supporters of Bivol. I came across one Russian today who was supporting Bivol. I actually attempted to interview him. There's a distinct language barrier for that. But I attempted to interview him. Initially, I thought he was actually saying that he was going for Canelo, but really what he was trying to say is that Canelo's a good fighter and he's going for Bivol, all right? But that's literally the only person I've seen out here for Bivol. There was a total absence of Russian media here covering the fight. Canelo, all right, give me a prediction.
He'll go all the way.
7 rounds? So knockout. Headshot or body shot?
7 rounds.
Body shot. And over here? To the gut?
All the way.
Okay.
He'll go all the way. But 7 rounds though?
Yeah.
Body shot.
And what do you think about Bivol as an opponent?
Can't comment on that.
Yeah?
Can't comment on that one.
Okay, no comment on that one. Well, he's an undefeated light heavyweight champion. I mean, it's good competition for Canelo, right? Right?
It can go either way.
All right. Well, now we're hearing it could go either way.
It can go.
All right.
It can. It's boxing shit.
I mean, especially if it goes the distance, right? All right. There we go.
You want to split decision too? What's that?
Split decision. It's a possibility. Oh, look, I'm here with a Canelo fan that's keeping it real.
Everything could happen.
Anything could happen. All right. Salute to you, fam. Salute to you, fam. All right. Well, that was actually the first support of Canelo that I've come across that is predicting a decision that could go either way. Oh, yeah, dude is pretty saucy. That's 100% sure. All right, so we're walking up the strip over here. I think I've got the Aria. Yes, that's the Aria over here to my left. All right, which is one of the nicer hotels that you can stay in here in Vegas. All right, it's down that way. They got some good restaurants in there as well. All right, as I bring things back to view on the strip. Oh, Sir Alex Ferguson, thank you so much for the super chat. All right, and I agree, he is live and he is dangerous. And real boxing fans should actually appreciate that and recognize that. Regardless of if you think it's a knockout for Canelo, I mean, at the end of the day, Bivol is a solid dude, and Canelo is gonna have to work to figure him out. Canelo fans? We got more Canelo fans over here. All right. The strip is definitely buzzing, guys. A lot of bars, a lot of restaurants, a lot of people getting drunk. And what's funny too in Las Vegas is you can actually walk around with your drink. Something you cannot do in New York City, where I live. Canelo fans. Oh, there we go, more Canelo. All right, a lot of Canelo fans here. I've taken that walk hundreds upon hundreds of times. Now the strip smells like weed, 100%. It's crazy that you just said that, No West Fly Zone, because as you just said that, I crossed people that were smoking, and it was that clear, distinct smell. And speaking of which, we got a place right over here on the right, all right, called The Plug. Looks like a marijuana dispensary. All right, a little security guard out there. All right, I guess that marijuana needs to be secured. All right. And as we look that way, all right, that's Diadia Hotels. All right. Focus back on the strip over here. So, listen, I mean, I'm hoping that Canelo gets credit for this. A, for taking on a legit dude, and B, for grabbing another title, a legit title, at 175 pounds, right? If he wins this, you know, I don't want to hear people saying, as I said on my last live, oh, well, he should have fought Errol Spence Jr. Oh, well, he should have fought Jermall Charlo. We got a Canelo fan right here. Give me a prediction. Knockout? Oh, we got another knockout prediction over there. It's very easy to spot the Canelo fans because they're out in Canelo gear. There's a truck that just passed in front of me that was actually promoting the fight. So it's interesting that they're running trucks around Las Vegas to promote the fight. I'm actually interested to see how the ticket sales are doing as well, because that's one thing that was kind of questioned here. Canelo obviously is coming off big wins. Last one on pay-per-view. The penultimate win was against Billy Joe Saunders. And as everyone knows, that fight took place at the Dallas Cowboys Stadium in front of over 73,000 people, right? So I would be surprised, honestly, if this fight doesn't sell well, especially considering the amount of people that were out here today for the weigh-in. I mean, the weigh-in was absolutely packed. All right, the weigh-in was well attended. There was not a room. I was about to say room, and there wasn't any room. Let's just put it in the easiest of terms. There was not any room for people to stand up. It was jam-packed for the weigh-in today. All right. All right, so let me know, guys, in the chat, you know, does Bivol have a chance here? Or is Bivol just going to get utterly dominated like a lot of people seem to think? Put me on the side of Bivol is going to cause problems for Canelo, at least in the beginning of this fight. And also put me in the camp of Bivol might push this fight towards the distance. Right, I met one Canelo fan here that believes that Bivol is a legit opponent, that believes that it might even go to a split decision. All right, I mean, that remains to be seen. But the majority of fans that I've interacted with here in Las Vegas, often on the strip, all right, SSC, believe that Canelo's going to dominate this fight. SSC, Canelo by decision, that's great. Who else we got here? We got Spence, bigger star because of the 40,000. Yeah, that's an interesting narrative. I mean, as the old saying goes, right? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. And the numbers are clear. All right, Canelo did more than 73,000. And that's not to knock Errol Spence Jr. because he essentially fought Yordenis Ugas in front of 2 Madison Square Gardens, which is huge. All right, which is huge. I don't want to discredit that at all. But we also have to acknowledge that Canelo is absolutely on a different level. All right, he's on a different level when it dressed down in the shirt, the bandana. We got a little kid here, Team Canelo as well. All right, as I walk across this bridge towards the Cosmopolitan. All right, we got a nice little view of the strip there. Way down there in the distance, down there, all right, that's Caesar's Palace. All right, we also got the Mirage. We got Trump Hotel, I guess it's called. I don't know if it's Trump Hotel or Trump Towers. I'm not too sure about that. All right. But it is Canelo versus Bivol Eve. All right, it's Canelo versus Bivol Eve. Oh, we got prediction? Can I get a prediction, guys? I'm here covering the fight.
Go Canelo.
Canelo, decisión unánime o knockout?
He's gonna knock out.
Al cuerpo?
He's gonna knock out.
Al cuerpo o a la cara?
Guess.
Body shot.
Body shot.
Al hígado.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, gancho, hook to the liver.
Yeah.
What round?
I said 10.
10th round. All right, hook to the liver, 10th round. I got that big time in. There you go. Yeah, it was. I had to ask that question in Spanish to get it out. I was there live. All right, who was there live? Oh, at Cowboy Stadium. Okay. How's it going?
Hello, Keisha.
Oh, hello. You here for the Canelo fight or just a boys trip from the UK?
No, we just get smashed.
Oh, I hear that. The Brits definitely travel. Sir Alex Ferguson, we need all bums at 160 and 168 to fight each other. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You did drop that super chat earlier. Thank you so much. How's it going, partner? You good?
Yeah, mate, I'm fucking fantastic.
Where are you from? The UK, right?
Yeah, London, yeah.
What part of the UK?
Essex.
Essex. Well, you know who's from Essex? Eddie Hearn. You know about Eddie Hearn?
Yeah, he's a cunt, mate.
Why do you say that?
Because he's a fucking massive cunt.
You a Joshua fan or a Fury fan?
Fury.
Fury, there you go. All right, so the fight fans are out. We got some English people over there. All right. English people over there. We got some Canelo fans. Wow, I see you guys laughing. That was pretty funny what he said about Eddie Hearn. I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually don't have a problem with Eddie Hearn. I think Eddie Hearn's done a tremendous job for the most part, but he definitely gets a lot of hate in the UK. You got a lot of hate in the UK. All right, and you know, I'd be lying if I didn't say it was unwarranted. I mean, the dude just called him a cunt. I mean, what has he done that's been so bad, right? I don't know. I used to live in the UK. I haven't lived there in a long time. All right, but it is what it is. Yeah, Alex Ferguson. I love Eddie too. All right. Oh, there you go, Virtuoso. You got it right. You hit it right on the nail. It's probably because he's a Fury fan, which he did admit afterwards. He did admit that he's a Tyson Fury fan. And, you know, out there in the UK, people tend to be either in one or two camps, right? They're either in the Tyson Fury camp or in the, you know, Matchroom / AJ camp. I'll be honest, I haven't really met fans of both. Not here in Vegas, not anywhere I've spoken to British people, in New York City, all right? But, yeah, as you said, Virtuoso, Eddie Hearn keeps bothering us with big fights. I guess that's a problem, right? To offer us big fights. We got some Canelo fans right there. I'm gonna go ask them. Team Canelo. Right here. Tell you got the hats, you got the t-shirts. All right. Well, people are out here selling, I'll tell you that. People are out here selling, all right? And like I said, Vegas is clearly a Canelo town. There's no doubt about that. Matter of fact, I don't know what fighter Canelo could face that would bring out supporters. You know, definitely not at 175. Now, if he takes on these guys from the lower divisions that a lot of fans want him to fight, who am I speaking about? Errol Spence Jr. The fans will probably come out, right? Jamal Charlo, I'm sure some fans will come out. All right, and I think David Benavidez, I gotta stop saying Junior after David Benavidez. It's not Junior, it's just David Benavidez. His older brother is Junior. Anyhow, Canelo fans? Are you going to the fight? No, but you're watching it, right? Who do you think's gonna win? Yeah, Canelo by what round? Knockout, decision? 8th round knockout, there you go. All right, 8th round knockout. All right, we're here on the strip. Team Canelo. Did I see you yesterday?
3 times.
I did, right?
3 times.
I thought I saw you. What's your prediction for the fight?
Maybe round 10.
Round 10.
Knockout.
Knockout. Cuerpo la cara. Okay, headshot. He's predicting Canelo by headshot. All right. So Alex Ferguson, the Bivol would destroy any 168 trying to come up apart from Canelo, obviously. I agree. Oh, we got a Russian in the house. We got a Russian in the house. That's good. We a Bivol fan, maybe. Potential Bivol fan. All right, like I said, I met one Bivol fan here outside the arena today for the weigh-in. I met one Bivol fan. Just one. Maybe there were others. I also didn't see any members of the Russian media here covering the fight. I don't know if that has anything to do with the political situation right now. You know, obviously Russia is not getting a lot of love here in the United States. You know, the Russian media is definitely not getting a lot of love in the United States. I mean, RT pretty much had to close up shop. That stands for Russia Today. So, you know, it actually doesn't surprise me that there wasn't a lot of Russian media here. Chicano Prophet, salute. How you guys doing? All right. So as we make our way up the strip, I continuously encounter Canelo fans, all right, which is not surprising. Like I said, this place is absolutely buzzing tonight on Canelo Bivol Eve. Canelo? Canelo fans. All right, there we go. We got some more Canelo fans. Canelo fans are definitely present over here. Yeah, that's Chicano, you right about that. The ladies are definitely out in Vegas. It's been my experience, not just here today, but on past trips. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is the Bellagio. All right, that's the famous Bellagio over there. I'm gonna walk in front of that, and I'm gonna pass another person over here on the strip. I'm not gonna.
We've done our own way and not God's way. And the Bible says that because.
Well, I don't think he's too into boxing. That's a religious guy. He probably not too into boxing. Canelo. There you go, another Canelo fan there, also happening to sell Canelo gear. All right, he's got the boxing gloves, and I'm gonna have to make it across this street over here, all right, to get over there to the Bellagio. All right, the Bellagio, obviously one of the more famous hotels here in Las Vegas. The Cosmopolitan is up there, all right? And the Bellagio is this entire place over here. And people often like to come over here to the Bellagio to watch the water show. And I'm gonna see if we got any more people down there that are out here for Fight Week here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Tomorrow it is Bivol defending his 175-pound championship, the WBA Super Championship, all right, taking on Canelo Alvarez, all right, here live in Las Vegas, Nevada.
every one
All
of
right, you
us.
see over there behind us, we got the Bellagio. All right. The Bellagio. Canelo? More Canelo gear. All right. Canelo fan?
Let's go, baby.
All right, give me a prediction, brother.
Canelo in 3, bro. Canelo in 3 rounds.
3 rounds. You're not giving Bivol any more credit than 3?
Not easy.
I mean, he's a world champion.
I trust my man Canelo.
All right.
I trust my man.
All right.
He's showing me he has had a good record.
All right.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes, though.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Who you got?
I got Canelo, but I actually think there's a possibility it might go to distance.
Like what, how many rounds would you say?
If it goes to distance, 12 rounds, maybe unanimous. The reason I'm thinking it might be a possibility is because he went the distance against Callum Smith,
That is true.
who was a bigger, taller dude, and that was at 168.
A lot of salmon.
Right?
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see. Thank you. You gotta check me out on YouTube, Maestro A.
Hell yeah. What is it?
Maestro A.
Maestro A?
Yeah, absolutely. MAESTROA. Subscribe and you'll see me live right now. I'm on my channel right now.
Oh, shit.
Maestro A on YouTube. All right, you got it? Awesome. Thank you, brother. All right, so I'm going to continue to walk up this way. You know, I can't, obviously I got to plug my channel, guys. I'm trying to grow out here. All right, I am trying to grow out here, Chicano Prophet. All right. Next person I meet, I'll big up your channel too, bro. All right, so what we got here? We got light show or water show taking place here at the Bellagio. All right, a lot of people love to come out here to the Bellagio to watch this spectacular water show over here. All right, I don't know. You think these ladies here for Canelo? I don't know. What do you think? They charge to take pictures, and I'm here video recording them for free. So do the math on that one. All right. Well, we've been coming across some very, very, very excited Canelo fans all night long. All right, it is fight week. And if you're watching the fight, tomorrow's fight with Canelo, oh, I think I just found Jake Paul's robot. I think I just found Jake Paul's robot right here. All right, look at Jake Paul's robot go. Look at Jake Paul's robot go. Look at him. I actually thought it was pretty funny that Jake Paul started coming out to a robot, to be honest. All right. Virtuoso, I think Bivol should at least get a Kyrgyzstan national anthem. Yeah, he's born there, but he is Russian. And what's interesting to me is that people always say, oh, well, he's not really Russian. His mom's from Korea. Well, I got to say 2 things about that. That's like saying that someone's not really a U.S. citizen because their mom's from Korea, which is outright nonsense. And the second thing is Koreans have actually been living in Russia for a really long time. It actually goes back to a very bad economic time in Korea a really long time ago, and it led to kind of mass migration from Korea to Russia and other places, including China. So it's actually not weird at all that you have Russians who are of partial Korean descent. But let's not get it twisted. Dmitry Bivol is Russian. He's always repped Russia. But what's interesting is that as part of this promotion, they haven't really spoken about Russia or Russian boxing or Dmitry Bivol being Russian at all. So that was very interesting to me that happened. All right, here we're in front of the Bellagio, guys, and at least for the time being, the water show has seemed to stop. All right. This is actually pretty much where I was gonna walk up to. And I might just turn around here real quick and head out to grab some food, some dinner. That was actually my primary purpose here of going on this walk. And I said, you know what? Rather just go on a walk, why don't I go live? Why don't we shoot the strip, all right? And talk a little bit about Canelo fighting tomorrow, all right, against Dimitri Bivol here in Las Vegas. And I'll also kind of show the vibe and the atmosphere of Las Vegas, Nevada on a Friday night.
Yeah, they're probably
And not just any Friday night, but the Friday night before a big fight. And again, not just any big fight, but a Canelo fight, all right? The place is buzzing. I see another Canelo guy right there. He's got the no boxing, no life shirt on, all right? Which is a popular one out here. You see a lot of that, no boxing, no life. Canelo Alvarez. All right. That's his slogan. But it is fight week here, and we're almost at fight day itself. All right, it's fast approaching. All right, it actually is probably already fight day if you're on the East Coast. All right, I'm 3 hours behind my normal time zone right now, being that I'm on West Coast Pacific time. All right, but the strip is buzzing. It's absolutely buzzing. And guys, let me ask you something. How excited are you? Oh, we got a big Canelo fan over here. Hold up. Hold up, guys. We got a Canelo fan right there. Right there. All right. These ladies dressed like that, they basically get money for taking pictures with people. All right. But yeah, I'm going to go back to asking my question. And my question is a pretty simple one. Are you guys that excited about seeing Triple G should Canelo win this fight? I mean, most of you are expecting Canelo to beat Bivol, so I might just ask. Or are you like me and you're not really excited about a Triple G fight? I personally am not that excited about a Triple G fight. First thing, all right, is let's face facts. The first fight was ruled a draw. It was controversial, I'm not gonna deny that. But Canelo beat him in the rematch, and he not only beat him, he actually beat him in the very same style that Triple G and his team, all right, demanded the Canelo fight in. They wanted Mexican style, quote unquote. They wanted toe-to-toe, quote unquote. Oh, we got big Canelo Alvarez. Oh, we got Canelo fans over here. I like the hats. There we go. They got hats that light up. All right. Definite Canelo fans right there. That's a big boy truck, by the way. Oh, they're here from California. That's a big boy truck right there. All right. We're bumping that music too. All right. So yeah, back to it. Canelo it was a draw the first fight. Second fight, he fought him exactly the way the Triple G team was demanding that he fight him, Mexican style, toe to toe. Okay, he did that and he beat him. So, I mean, it's not like they're 1-1. I mean, Canelo's got a win and a draw. Case closed. Oh, we got another Canelo fan over there. Case closed as far as I'm concerned, but I guess it's not case closed because now Triple G is going to move up to 168 pounds, apparently, okay, to take on Canelo in a fight that, quite honestly, I think is going to be a mismatch. I mean, for everyone that's complaining about Bivol as an opponent, what do you have to say about a 40-year-old Triple G that's going to be fighting outside his weight class and moving up to 168 pounds? You know, I don't really think that that's honestly a great fight personally, but as long as he caps off this 3-fight deal with Matchroom and DAZN with a fight against, wait for it, the winner of Joe Smith, Artur Beterbiev, or wait for it, a fight against Zurdo Ramirez. That's a fight I would like to see. All right, but, you know, John Ryder is who Billy Drew thinks is going to be facing off against Canelo. All right, and believe it or not, Chris Mannix told me the same thing. Chris Mannix actually told me to expect a Rocky Fielding type of opponent. Yeah, Chris Mannix said that. So Rocky Fielding type, John Ryder type. So he's gonna close out the 3-fight deal with DAZN with that kind of fighter. Personally, like I said, I would much rather see him in there against Artur Beterbiev or Joe Smith. I've made no secret about it. I think that Artur Beterbiev's gonna win that fight, all right? Or Zurdo Ramirez, all right? Zurdo Ramirez, that's what I'd like to say. The religious dude is still out there prophesizing, all right? As I head back to Planet Hollywood over here. I'm right in front of Planet Hollywood. Apparently Pitbull is going to be performing. I'm not the biggest Pitbull fan, guys. I've honestly never really liked Pitbull. But hey, it is what it is. Dude's got to make money, right? So like I said, the strip is buzzing. That is without question. All right, the strip is buzzing. And as you can see, throughout this walk, plenty of Canelo fans have been out. Plenty of Canelo fans have made their views well known. All right, the majority of Canelo fans are picking Canelo by knockout. Now, is that because, we got Canelo fans here?
Yes, sir, baby.
Give me a prediction, bro. Give me a prediction.
Canelo, 6-round knockout, baby.
6-round knockout.
6-round knockout.
Body or head?
Huh?
Body shot or headshot?
It's gonna be a headshot. Probably a left uppercut. Boom.
Okay.
Yes, sir,
there you go. You got it in there.
I got it.
All right. Awesome. Canelo? All right. Covering the fight week. We got more Canelo fans out there. So, look, as you just heard, people here are mostly picking Canelo by knockout. Is that because they feel that Bivol is that inferior, or is it because they feel that maybe if this fight goes the full 12-round decision, that it would mean that Bivol has done very well? All right? Let me ask you guys this. If this fight goes 12 rounds, right? If this fight goes 12 rounds, does that spell trouble for Canelo? Let me just put it that way. If this fight goes 12 rounds, does that spell trouble for Canelo? All right? Can Canelo outbox Dimitri Bivol over 12 rounds? That's my question. All right? I'm not saying there's a right answer to this, but that's definitely my question. Yeah, UFC is absolutely whack. I agree with Saint Nine on that one. UFC is not the shit at all. Not in my view. You got them underpaying fighters, exploiting them. As Jake Paul said, they don't even pay the medical bills of the guys that fight for them, which is crazy. You here for Canelo Bivol?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who you got winning?
I think Canelo.
Canelo by knockout decision?
No, I think by 6 rounds.
6 rounds?
Yeah.
I'm hearing a lot of 6.
I know.
6 and 8.
Yeah.
I'm hearing mostly even rounds. I don't know if that what's up with that. But most people are predicting knockout by an even round.
Yep.
There you go. Enjoy the fight. Good luck. Absolutely. You here for it too? Canelo Bivol?
We're not here for it.
Oh, we got UFC fans. Canelo. Okay.
Canelo wins no matter what. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, there you go. He's a winner. What about Canelo Usman? A lot of UFC fans want that.
That dude is an absolute man. He will. If this was
Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
equivalent, it won't
Same.
happen. But
Jake
if it
Paul.
was equivalent, Usman all day long.
Usman all day long.
All day.
Okay. Well, like I said, there is plenty of opportunities for boxers to get that low IQ MMA money. All right, that low IQ fan MMA money, because those guys pay big bucks to see their UFC fighters lose to boxers. All right, by the way, boxers bring the big money. Boxers bring the big money. Chicano Prophet, thank you so much for the super chat, bro. I really appreciate that. All right, really appreciate that super chat. I wish I could highlight that, but I don't really know how to do that when I go live on my phone using the YouTube app. All right, when I'm on StreamYard, it's an easy thing to take care of, but I really appreciate you dropping that super chat. Much appreciated. So as I was saying, I mean, these MMA guys will believe anything. I mean, if you really think that Usman has a shot against Canelo, you're literally a low IQ MMA fan. Totally low IQ MMA fan. And I'm not saying all MMA fans are low IQ, but there's a large percentage of them that are. And those guys typically think that their fighters are going to be able to beat guys like Canelo Alvarez, guys like Tyson Fury. I'm good, thank you. All right. And I think that that's crazy, personally. I think that that's absolutely crazy. So, there you go. Well, you say that no UFC fans think that, Jay Fleming, but you literally just saw me put the camera on a bunch of dudes that did. So at least 2 of them did, which was crazy. Only agents think that because they want money. Yeah. I mean, the agents definitely want that money. All right, and this is my spot over here, guys. If anyone's here in Las Vegas, you can catch me at this spot here called Nacho Daddy. All right, this place has good vegetarian/vegan options for your boy Maestro. So that's why I'm heading over here. How's it going, guys? All right, so I'm gonna head over here. Hopefully they have a table for me. All right. And that's going to be it, guys. I'm going to sign off right here because this is where I'm going to go eat. All right. And enjoy a plant-based meal. Bless up, everyone. That's it from Maestro for now. Stay tuned for more live fight coverage from Las Vegas, Nevada. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, and ding that notification bell for me, please. So you know when I go live every time. All right. Really appreciate that. Let me just switch the camera. I'll do that do that a nice way so that I say it. Here we go. Oh, my camera's not switching. I almost got it to switch. All right, there we go. All right, so hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. All right, hit that notification bell so that you know every time your boy goes live. I'm going to be out here the whole weekend covering this tremendous fight weekend. Salute to everyone. All right, I'm out for now. Take care and goodbye.